Children, how are you all? Are you all happy? I'm so happy to teach you social science in this video. In this term 1, we are going to learn the topics about family, friends, panchayat, and safety. And today's lesson is about family. In this lesson, you know what is family and understand the relationship of family members, know about the types of families, recognize difference between relations and society, and understand that family gives feeling of security. Here is a dialogue between Madi and Kabir or friends. Both the friends meet in the market. Madi says, "Hi Kabir, it has been so long since we met. How are you?" Kabir says, "Yeah, I'm so happy to see you. How are you?" Madi says, "Yeah, I'm fine too. Do you know, I went on a tour to Nilgiri jungle with my uncle." Kabir says, "Really? I don't know. Tell me more." Madi says, "It was a wonderful place to visit, and we saw many birds and animals living in the jungle." "Oh, I see," Kabir says. Madi says, "Yes, I can't express my experience in words. It was wonderful to see animals living as a family." Kabir says, "Families? Do the animals live in families like us?" Madi says, "Yes, it's true. If you have a chance, please go and see." Kabir says, "Sure, I will tell my daddy to take me there during this holiday." Madi says, "Good. Shall we play a word game now? I will ask you questions and you should answer." Kabir says, "I'm always ready for a challenge. Ask me any question." And Madi asking question, "Where do lions live?" Kabir says, "Very simple. Lions live in jungle." Madi says, "Correct. But lions live together as a family in caves." Okay. Kabir says, "Ask me the next question." Madi says, "Where do birds live?" Kabir answering, "Birds live in the nests built on trees or in high places." Madi says, "Good. What do we call a group of elephants?" Kabir answering, "Parade. Am I right?" Madi says, "Exactly. You are right." Here you can see a family of a bird living in the nest. Here a family of elephant living in the forest, small deers. And here Kabir continues, "We learn that animals live together." Madi says, "It was fun for me too. I'm happy that I can share with you." Kabir says, "Okay, it's time to move." Madi says, "Yes, let us also join our families." Dear friends, let us know about our families. Here you can see the family of a lion in the cave. Here, our family. Father, mother, children, and other close relations live together in a family. Do you know how many families live in your state? Here we can see an individual together make a family, and families make a society. Many families live together in a society. People with diversity in language, culture, and habits live all over the world in families. Here you can see Indian family, Mexican family, Chinese family, African family, and you can see Scottish family, Russian family, Japanese family, and Arab family. Here is a assignment for you to do. Make a tree of your family. Here you are going to stick a picture of yourself. You can stick your photo, and here next here you can see your brother photo here. Here you can stick your sister photo, and here a picture of your father and mother, and here your father's father, grandfather, your father's mother, grandmother, and next you can see stick a picture of mother's father, grandfather, and you can stick here your mother's mother, grandmother. Make use of your time and stick your family pictures. And here we are going to learn relations. Here maternal relations and paternal relations. People who are related through our mother are called maternal relations. That means mother's brother, mother's sister, they are called maternal relations. Here, paternal relations. People who are related through our father are called paternal relations. Your father's mother and father's brother, father's sister, like that. So they are in paternal relations. Here you are going to write your maternal relations and paternal relations. That means your people who are related from your mother's side. And paternal, here you are going to write the relations of your father. And next we are going to see the types of families. Families divided into 3 groups: small family, large family, and joint family. First picture, we can see mother, father, and their children. It is called a small family. In this picture, large family. Father, mother, and their children, and grandparents. Here, joint family. Here, there are many members, more than 4. They are called joint family. And here, the family in the third picture 3 is very big. 2 or 3 generations live together. This type of family is called a joint family. Have you seen families having 2 or 3 generations living together in your area? Find out. Now here we can see special values of the family. Family fulfill our basic needs like food, dress, and shelter. Family is like a beginning school for the development of physical, mental, and moral growth of a person. There are several values that bind the family members together. The values are affection, respect, protection, sharing. Affection means what? Love towards the parents shows to their children. See, as soon as in the school the bell rings, you'll run to see your father or mother, and they'll take you home with lots of love, and they'll share their love with you. And here is a picture of respect. The boy respecting his grandfather. In the home, you will get a protection. And here in this last picture, you can see the sister and brother, they are sharing their things. And let us list out the other values that bind the family members together. Tolerance. Tolerance means adjusting with our family members, with our brother or sister. Unity of the family. It is good to work together than to do it alone. This way, workload will be reduced and relations will be strengthened. This will help with the unity of the family. As children, it is good to do our work by ourselves. It is better to manage and keep our things in the right place. This not only make us disciplined, but also help us to save time as we have to search for things. And how do you manage your things? Discuss with your friends. And here, our relations. Apart from our family members, distance relations too come to our house. All the members meet during the family festivals like birthday party and marriage functions, etc. When they come to our house, we should welcome them. We should talk with them and help them with their needs. This is the way to respect them. Hospitality. What do you mean by hospitality? Fulfilling their needs, welcoming the guest, fulfilling their needs, and talking kind words with them towards our guest is the best. Hospitality towards our guest is the best value among Tamilians. This strengthens our relations. Now, how do we call our relations? Mother's mother, grandmother. Father's father, grandfather. Father's sister, aunt. Mother's brother, uncle. How should you behave when relations come home? You should be kind to others. And here a stars which says who does what. First thing, washing. Mostly our mothers. Going to shop, our father, sometime mother. Switch off the lights and fans when not in use, our mothers. And father sometime. Sweep the floor, mothers always. Earn for family, of course, father and mother. Cooking, always mother. Sometimes our father also will do the cooking work. And outsiders. Apart from our relations, other people come to our house. Many outsiders like milkman, vegetable vendors, and cylinder supplier also come. We must behave properly with them also. Neighbors. Many families live near our home. We call them neighbors. It is good to keep cordial relations with them. When needed, we must help each other. This value ensure our society. Some families rearing pet animals like their family members, cow, cock, hen, chicken, then dog, sheep, and cat as their pet animal. Is there any pet animal in your house? Yes, you may have. Think before buying any object, have you ever thought of the necessity? Here, we are going to see the budget of the family. Income and expenditure is important for any family. We must spend according to our income. Basic needs should be fulfilled first. We must act according to the budget system. Economic crises occur when expenditure exceeds income. Expenditure means the amount we are spending. Exceed means extra what we are spending out of our income. Simplicity is the best policy to be economical in our life. How many members in your family learn for livelihood? Do you save money? Yes. The first expense should be our savings. Here, basic unit of the society is family. Basic needs like food, dress, and shelter are fulfilled by the family. Interdependence of family members help in becoming good citizens and develop harmony. Family gives us the value of discipline, morals, and the habit of sharing. A family must run according to the budget system to ensure economical security. Family helps us to feel safe and secure. We can evaluate now. Choose the correct answer. It is given 3 options. Let me read the first question. The basic unit of the society is a village? No. Town? No. Yes. The option C is correct. Family. The basic unit of the society is family. The second one is dash is one of our basic needs. Sofa, shelter, or car, which is very, very important. Shelter, yes. The option B is correct. Now, let us go to third one. If only father, mother, and children live together is called a small family or big family or joint family. Which is correct? A small family. Yes, you are right. The fourth one, dash is the best cultural value of Tamilians. Hospitality is the best cultural value of Tamilians. Running the family by preparing dash is the best way to improve economy. Wealth, money, budget. Which is the correct answer? Budget. You should budget before you spend your income. And here, shall we match this answer, question and answer? The first one is character, and you can draw a line with your with your color here. Let me show what is the correct answer for your question. Your character. Last answer is right. Respect. Sharing work. Improve relationship. Maternal relation. Uncle. Outsiders. Vegetable vendors. Neighbors should live in unity. Let us say these statements are true or false. The first one is, a family fulfills all our basic needs. True, yes. Our neighbors or our relatives? No, false. Though we may call uncle and auntie, they are not our relatives. Third question, our economy improves when expenditure exceeds income? No. False. We must keep our things in their respective places. Yes, you're right, true. The last one is, simplicity is the best policy for every family. True. Yes, you're right. And in the school we have learned a song, when Jesus in the family, happy, happy home. Shall we all sing the song? Yes. When Jesus in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When Jesus in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When my father in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When mother in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When mother in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When brother in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When brother in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When sister in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When sister in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. You may sing, when I am in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. When I am in the family, happy, happy home. Happy, happy home. Thank you, children. Be happy.